Now that players have completed the newly released God of War Ragnarök, it's time for theories about the next game, God of War 6, to start coming in. The first theory: at the end of Ragnarök, Kratos is seen as a savior, meaning that the story could go in many directions. One suggested approach was that someone like a lesser god or even a mortal goes to Kratos to ask for his aid. In this theory, the pantheon of the person who goes to ask for help has become paranoid and power-hungry, especially since Kratos has already wiped out two different pantheons, the Greek and the Norse. So, if he were to go and save civilization from their own power-hungry gods, he would become even more of a hero. The second theory: in this one, a paranoid pantheon, scared of Kratos' strength and power, attempts to kill him before he thinks of going after their pantheon. Either that or the paranoid pantheon kidnaps Kratos' son Atreus in an attempt to find Kratos' weaknesses so that they could prevent Kratos from killing off their pantheon as well. But this would drive Kratos even more to go out into their land and find and save his son, possibly causing the downfall of the pantheon in the process. The third theory: another suggested theory is that the next game won't follow Kratos at all and will instead look to Atreus as the next God of War. The reasoning for the theory is that Ragnarök made a pretty big deal of Atreus wanting to go his own way and Kratos having to let go of watching over his boy. Many fans agree that Atreus will probably be the focus for God of War 6. Kratos would be a fully retired and loved god in the Norse lands now that he has saved them. Fans also pointed out that there are a lot of possibilities for them to follow because of how little has been explored about Atreus other than his prophecies. Things like how he can talk to animals, his half-giant abilities coming to the forefront, or maybe even some secrets his mother Faye had been keeping. Hopefully, there will be another game in the series. Of course, it's unlikely that such a well-loved franchise would end anytime soon, but we just never know when Kratos could call it quits. For the latest news and more, visit fortressofsolitude.co.za.